I'm Doug Snyder with a special edition of Inspiration Acceleration. Ashley Fiolek is a 19-year-old, two-time motocross WMA national champion. She is also profoundly deaf. She was born deaf and had to overcome many obstacles to achieve success at such a young age. She's launching her brand new book, Kicking Up Dirt. It's an autobiography, and it's extremely inspirational. I've read it, and I think it's fantastic, and I think you should all go out and get it too.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't believe it. It's like a book. It's pretty amazing. I grew up, I read different books about like athletes and stuff that were inspirational and stuff like that, and now I have my own book. It's really cool. I practice a lot. I can feel the vibrations of the bike. Like if it's over revving, I can feel that, and then I know I have to shift. I started off on a 50 and they didn't have a shift. I didn't have to do that. It was automatic, but then I moved to a 65 and I had to learn how to do that, and I was really frustrated at first, but I learned how to do it. My dad taught me, and he rode with me, and now it changes a little bit for each bike, but I can do it really natural. My family is, believed in God, and we always, when we're racing, we always say prayers before we race. If I didn't say a prayer, I would be lost. I know I work hard, and then at the start of a race, I give it to God. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I feel safe. I feel calm. After I say my prayer. So it helps me through the race, I think, because I know He's going to be with me. I think in a sport like mine, you have to know God's with you because it's dangerous. I have a Bible, not really a Bible, but it has like Bible verses in it, and before every race, I read them. My friend circled like one that was really specific to me, so I always make sure I read that before a race, and it just kind of brings me peace and helps me to be calm and really helps me a lot. And I think without my faith, I don't think I'd be able to race. It really helps me. Yes, I grew up racing with boys, but now with the women, it's just women are separate, but now it's kind of my goal. No women have qualified with the men. It's kind of a goal right now. It's a big challenge. I'd have to work really hard, but maybe someday I can. I just keep trying. I just keep trying my best. And, there's some people I look up to, and I think it's cool to know that people are looking up to me, and if there's any way I can help them. I think I try to tell people anything's, possible. This is, people think of this as a hearing sport, but my parents always encouraged me. I always had God behind me, and I try to tell people that too. People email me and say, oh, I can't do this, or this is wrong with me, or that's wrong with me, but I try to let them know, you can do it. I try to motivate them. I try to, they motivate me too, because I know people are out there looking up to me, so I try to give it back to them. Like I go to deaf schools too and give them inspirational speeches. Well, I would say, anything's possible. If you're handicapped, or it doesn't matter. If it's your goal, if it's your dream, and you have God in your life and He's with you, and you work hard, and you have the right people around you in your life, your family, your friends, you can make it happen. Anything's possible. Just find something to motivate you and set up your goals. That's what I did, and you can do it too. Anybody can.
Thanks, Ashley. And whether you're a motocross fan or not, Ashley is such an inspiration. Her autobiography, Kicking Up Dirt, is in stores now. Check it out.